Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Missouri Tigers, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Kansas Jayhawks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Missouri ready to kick off to get us underway. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Didn't find... And then kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. A first down for the offense. They'll give it to the back. At the 35, he's open. He's loose down the left side. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Kansas. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. Line gets set, first down. He's looking to throw it. Wasting no time taking a shot. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Mizzou put a spanking on the Jayhawks the last time they met.
Wins always feel great, but Missouri blowing out Kansas for them, that was ecstasy for their players, coaches, and fans.
Yeah, and it's just an awesome opportunity to be like, yeah, we own you. Like, go back to where you came from and just letting you know, like, this rivalry isn't a rivalry between us and you.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Grabbed in the middle, it's Stevens. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll go back to the ground. Tackle is made after a pickup of 6 down to the 19-yard line.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Looking to throw, it's Cook. Into the end zone. Ball in the air, intercepted. intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
Quickly to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. You do think basketball in this rivalry, but there is football history. Gale Sayers, Todd Reese, Chase Daniel, the Mangino era for the Jayhawks. At times, this was one of the best rivalries on the planet.
Well, they started playing in 1891. It's unfortunate with conference realignment that this rivalry game kind of went away. I wish we saw it more often.
Yeah, and we've seen it all across college football. We get robbed of the rivalries, and then in turn, we kind of...
He's loose. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for...
Open runway ahead. And there they go again. Another huge gain on the ground. And with that last carry into triple digits, over 100 yards for the day.
And he's showing you power. He's showing you speed. He's showing you make you miss. He really is showing you he's a complete back.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's a great example of the defense there, tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
He'll toss it. Trying to run it in the red zone. He's got 4, and he's down at the 12. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. The Jayhawks will try to pick it up on 4th down. Quarterback checking off. On 4th down, going to the air. He's got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10? Looking to throw, it's Cook. Coming after it. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back. And after the big play to start the drive, now 2 straight incompletions, and they need to find a way on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in and week out, working on those critical down distances, 3rd downs. And having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
It's complete to the left. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Handoff from the gun. And he'll be stopped for no gain and will be stopped for the end of the first quarter. We've got this third down play to open the quarter. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal.
Really nice play call there because the defense might have been thinking on 3rd and short in the red zone. They're probably going to run the football instead. They throw it, catch them off guard, and now they've got 1st and goal.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Tiger. It's a much-needed life from this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. You need something to go right. When you're down, you got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
He'll ride his man on the option. Trying to get in the end zone, and the ball is loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Running back goes in motion. Got it behind the line. It's Neal using the spin move. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. This is the kind of performance, guys, that sort of etches your name in the lore of a rivalry.
And playing big in this big moment, on this big stage, it is so nice to have a playmaker like that that you can highlight, that you can focus on, that you can trust in.
He was so excited coming into this game, too, because he knows that oftentimes your legacy as a player is defined by how you play in rivalry games like this.
From the gun, to give, looking for room. Spins away. And how does he keep running? I'd be dizzy after a spin move like that.
Busting big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find the hole, but you got to have everybody around them doing their job to make it a good play call.
And everybody around them doesn't just mean the offensive line. The receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal, too.
It's a huge deal. We always talk about them catching passes, and blocking is so important for their responsibilities.
After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Fast motion from the offense. They go right back to their man on 2nd and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Luck-Chop. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A 69-yard touchdown drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And he takes this from inside the 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Missouri has the offense offense ready to go on the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Comes out throwing on first down. Going deep. Catch inside the 25. Hit the afterburners, kid.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll run it. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker.
Damn, I knew the play suddenly grabbed that.
Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
Hey, figure.
Why not double the try total and go for 2? Dropping back, it's Cook. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
Him going for 2 is not going to help him. That's just going to make it so much worse. You got to stop doing it. It's 2
About
possession
to
game.
kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Kansas offense returns to the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep
all kinds of running room. The 40, the 30, the 20. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Jayhawks.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
And the extra point extends the lead to 16. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a...
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
Well, that just shows you how much this quarterback trusts his baller wide receiver. He was double covered on that play, and still the QB tried to force it over to him.
He'll get rid of it. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit, and when they get hurried, and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
Scanning the field, it's Cook. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Missouri has it ready to go with another first down. He wants to throw. Looking for a huge play. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass hits, picked off. Looking for more room. He's inside the 40. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half. Excellent field position here for the offense. He'll start this drive firing. Getting some heat. He unleashes a long one. And it's complete at the 6. Defense right there, but now they're backed up with a goal-to-go situation. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Looking to throw. Going for 6. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Wants to throw on 1st down. Lost one deep down the right side. And he pulls it in at the 15. They make the stop, but man, oh man, did he almost get a score on the final play of the half. A big game. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half not too far away. And the Jayhawks will kick it away to crank up the second half. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive. One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Got room on the return. He's at the 20. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Right, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Looking to throw, it's Cook. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. Makes the grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, Missouri! Play the analytics here and you go for 2. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab on the left. He's not quite going to get there, and the try for 2 fails, and they are unable to cut into this lead any further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. From the gun, running back on the move. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the 1st down.
I think Jesse and Reese could call offensive plays for any team. If they're having this much success on the ground, it starts with the ground game, right? Like, you can chew up these kind of plays, then I can play action later on and take shots. But right now, the defense has first got to stop the run game that's been chewing them up. Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Fires to the big fella. Powers through the defender. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. The Jayhawks will line it up on 1st and 10. Quarterback will audible. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the back. Makes the catch. It's Neal. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. Had time. Spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Finds a soft spot in the middle. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And the Jayhawks have pushed it inside the 20. The play action fake. He's got it on the move. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
Well, they pick up the 1st against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes, and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Looking downfield, it's Daniels. Touchdown, Rock Chalk! And the punishment has been extended. Rock Chalk Jayhawk as KU is starting to pull away.
And Kansas getting it done. Executing here in this rivalry game in the second half, starting to put it on Missouri. They better respond, Brandon.
KU is delivering the KO. They are making plays.
They'll try to add another to their lead. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. So a drive there of 84 yards, and they capped it off with a 1-yard punt. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, if
Pulls it in on the right. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. Missouri gets to the line quickly.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now that he's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Tiger! And they add 6 more to the Moorhead trip to the house. They'll line up to go for 2. To the air, it's Cook. Makes the grab for the 2-point conversion as they cut further into that lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The offense set for a first down play. The pitch to the left. Keeps the legs moving. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Off play action. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up this scoreboard.
What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
Defense were always trying to get some tips, you know, break on the football, get a tip, get it up in the air. Nice job by the player breaking on the football and forcing the incompletion.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. He'll pull it on the read. On the move at the 30. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
The Jayhawks will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it.
And that running back essentially just did everything right. Not only did he rip off a 9-yard run with the lead late in the game, but he stayed in bounds. He had the awareness that if I stay in bounds, the clock keeps running, and it increases our chances of winning this game.
He'll try it again. Touchdown, Jayhawks! And the beatdown has ensued.
The identity of this offense is their ability to run the football. They're doing that in this game. That's now 3 rushing touchdowns on the day.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They marched 79 yards on the drive, and it was capped off with the 8-yard run. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll start this drive with a pass. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. Turns it on in midfield. And he breaks into the open. The tag. I'm sorry, you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous party gift. A late touchdown. No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. Back to throw, it's Cook. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
That keeps the score. Kansas, 56.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Number 19, set to kick off.
On the run from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control. And the ball's on the ground. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football.
You know, these running backs have to keep 5 points of pressure on the ball, especially against this defense that prides themselves on creating takeaways. And the offense, real lucky they jumped on that one.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Snagged in the middle. It's Arnold. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Quick completion on the out. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down.
You know, it's easy to catch the football. It's a lot harder to catch it when you're about to be out of bounds and you got to twist your body and turn it and keep it in bounds. What a great job by the receiver with great body control, staying in bounds and making the catch.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Now the play fake. Time to take a shot. And it's caught inside the 15.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive. They've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now. And they're not backing off here in the 4th quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Touchdown, Kansas! And the route is on.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
63. Missouri 32.
Here's the return from inside his 10. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Line gets set, 1st down. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Johnson. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. They'll use the timeout, 6 seconds left on the clock. After this, it'll be a wrap. To throw, it's Cook. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And with that turnover, that'll finish the game. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.